Hey guys, this is just a bit of a tribute to Allan McNish, as you probably know, retired earlier this week. But I am here at Le Mans, where he had some of his most famous wins. Won Le Mans 3 times, which is a fantastic achievement. It's something mind-boggling. But he also had success in America. He won the American Le Mans Series 3 times, and he's won Sebring 3 times overall, and once in class, and won Petit Le Mans 4 times. He's one of the greatest endurance drivers, I would say, of all time. I would probably say the greatest endurance driver of all time. And he's just sort of like an amazing driver. I've really admired him over the years. Since I really got into endurance racing, and it was him that got me into endurance racing. It was the Scotsman Allan McNish, being from just down the road from me. It was just extraordinary to have someone world famous, such a really good driver, basically, 45 minutes drive from me. That was just one of the best things about having Allan McNish. But I'm in his R10 TDI, which he did win Le Mans in 2008. This is the car, and but he's also had his fair share of accidents over the years in Formula One at Suzuka at the 130R corner, the old one, and of course at Le Mans a couple of years ago when he almost flipped into the stands. That was a scary accident. But yeah, I don't really know how to say this. He's had a really good career. He started off in karting, as almost everyone does. Then he moved up through the formulas: Formula Ford, Formula Vauxhall, British Formula 3, and he always aspired to be in Formula 1. And he managed to get that season with Toyota, and it was really quite good. I was small at the time, so I don't really remember it. But I thought it was really good having I just think it's good to have any Scottish driver. We have Paul di Resta at the moment, or it doesn't look like he's going to have a drive next season. But Allan McNish, who aspired to be the Formula 1 racer, became one of the greatest endurance drivers of all time. He moved across to endurance racing, won the American Le Mans Series in 2000, 2006 and 2007, or it might have been 2007, 2008, I can't quite remember at the moment. But and to be quite honest, I think he did the greatest stint in the history of motorsport in 2000 at Sonoma, at Sears Point, when he managed to qualify in pole, set a track record, and lap the entire field. I believe that is the greatest drive in any series ever. I believe that fully, and just to have Allan McNish do something like that was just extraordinary. It really helped me get into endurance racing as well when he won Le Mans in 2008. That really got me into endurance racing. Along with that and his good friends, I would say Radio Le Mans. But I would say, him winning in 2008 really catalysed my love of endurance racing. It is my favourite type of racing. Endurance racing and British touring cars are my two favourite types of racing, and I would say endurance racing is better. I just love all the strategy and all the different things that can go wrong with the cars, going over 6 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours, 1,000 kilometres, 1,000 miles, however far it is. That's just one of the great things. But I was really sad to see Allan McNish go. It really sort of like stumped me, because I came home and just saw it on Twitter, and that really shocked me, because I thought would have a good couple of years left, But he left at the height of the game, just as he won the World Endurance Championship this year, including winning Le Mans. And I think it came as a bit of a surprise to Audi, because when they didn't announce their prototype or DTM drivers, so I think it might have came of a bit of surprise up to Audi as well. But you know, Allan McNish, I hope it seems like he's going into a position at Audi, but I really hope he becomes a commentator or a driver analyst or something like that, because I really think he could put some great insight into motorsport coverage, because, you know, he's raced pretty much everything, and I think it'd be, I think it'd give sort of the normal person real insight, and he can make everything so simple for you. He just puts it out into plain simple speak that everyone can understand, and I think he's a real fan favourite as well. I think he's got a real fan personality, and it's really sad to see him go from the paddock. But thank you, Allan McNish, and goodbye, but hopefully not for long.